A-er. Hey, Shoop, where's that study session at, man? Dude, it's an A-er. So, let's see here. Bottom line, I love this university. I love Akron, and I love everything about it. Students, professors, the local surrounding areas. So first, I want to hit on the students here. What didn't you do? So this is what in one of my previous classes, I had a student, friend, peer, whatever you want to call it. We're sitting there working on a project, and she's got this text message that she receives, opens it up, the look on her face, I'll never forget it. But I'm going to read to you what the text message was, and I want you to just get a feel for what we got going on here. So we got this text message from a guy who she hasn't talked to in a couple years. It's kind of awkward getting the text message, but she's never actually, talked to him. It's kind of awkward. All right, this is what I got for you. Okay, I'm coming over. We gotta go quick though. I have too much to do today. Are you naked? This is a legitimate text message that she received on November, whatever the fuck it was, doesn't matter. So, this is now, I have to take advantage of this. What do I do with this? I have her forward me the text message so I can then forward it to everyone I know. So, I have her do that. I delete off the FWD / whatever, so it looks legitimate, and I send it to the top 25 people I can. I max out my text messages, send it to everyone I can. So repeat it. Okay, I'm coming over. We gotta go quick though. I have too much to do today. Are you naked? It's the ultimate booty call. So I send this to 25 people, awaiting their response, setting them up for the whole prank. So I send it out. The responses were ridiculous. Let me give you an example. Here's one of them. One of my buddies is like, dude, shoot, that's awesome. I just went to Sam's Club, bought 72 condoms. You're set, bro. My little brother is like, I'm telling mom it was priceless. So after about, a couple minutes of them being like, what the hell is this? I sent to him, I was like, dude, that was not supposed to go to you. Don't tell anyone about it. I feel so embarrassed. I'm sure some of you here received that text message. Raise your hand proudly if you did. There we go, gentlemen. There we go. Yep. Did you think it was real?
Yeah.
Yes. You did? Okay. That's all I wanted to hear. Are you naked? That's awesome. Now, professors here on campus, we do a little game, because as you're walking from the CBA up to Olin, you got a lot of time, you got a lot of brainstorming you can do, how you can screw with people. So what me and my boy Kemp here developed, where is he? Stand up. There we go. Tell your parents to quit pointing at me. All right, so we do this thing where if we see an elderly student here, let's say he's, 65 plus, big backpack, New Balance shoes, can't wear blue, big jeans or whatever. Clearly he has no status here other than student. What we do is, as he approaches, we walk by and do, doctor? Thinking, he thinks that we think he's a professor. Who is this kid saying I'm a doctor? So it's called doctoring. So next time you see an old guy walking on campus, simply give him the nod, doctor, and then just watch his response. So we developed, it's called double doctoring. Kemp and I will tag team, and we'll see him coming from 200 feet away. We know we got this guy. We see him, he's walking with a limp, he's definitely old, not a professor. So he's walking towards us, and we're like, all right, dude, let's do this right now. So Kemp is 30 feet in front of me. He doctors the guy. Doctor. Meanwhile, he's just looking at himself that's me? What? No? And then he comes to me, and I go, doctor, how are you? Get a handshake. I love your class. I valued it so much. In the meantime, he's clueless. No idea what I'm talking about. It's a lot of fun. You guys should try it. It's called doctoring. Remember that. Now, going along with, you guys recognize that mask I walked up with that Shoop Crow video? You guys remember that all?
Yeah!
All right, well, it's something similar to that, where I screw with people, a large quantity of people at once. So I walk into Lowe's, let's say mid-December, with my dad and whoever the hell's with us, it doesn't matter. So we walk in expecting to buy something, and I see in the aisleway, it's mid-December, holiday season, I see 3 Santa Claus suits for sale, 25 bucks a piece. So I think to myself, what can I do with 3 Santa Claus suits? It's mid-December. What can I do with 3 Santa Claus suits? Buy them. Yes, I purchased the Santa suits. So it's mid-December, holiday season, Old St. Nick is in the air. So we dress up, 3 Santa Claus, and we go to Chapel Hill Mall. we have the 85-year-old, big beard, big belly guy sitting in the middle of the mall getting paid to do it, right? We have the guy getting paid to do it, and then we got 3 other Santas walking in, like hanging around his little area, his little setup. He's selling 8x10s for like $40, and everyone's all confused because you have 4 total Santas in the mall. The world only has 1 Santa. There's 1 Santa that covers everyone. Now you have 4 Santas. So let me give you a little scenario of the reactions that we got between 4 Santas in the mall. You've got the mom with the little kid who's waiting in line for like 10 minutes, and the mom turns to the kid. Mommy, why are there 4 Santa Clauses? And the mom has to make up an excuse, kind of like, well, you see, he didn't need any more helpers from the elves, so he cloned himself, and now he has other Santas. She's making up some bullshit excuse, but she can't explain to her little son why there's 4 Santas. Then you've got another scenario where you got the dad with his son. He's pissed off, he's waiting in line, and he's paying money for a picture with some fat old guy who's a pervert. So the dad approaches us, because we're just chilling there in the food court. He's like, all right, dude, I'll give you $20. Let my son sit on your lap. Tell him what he wants for Christmas. I pull out my Motorola Razr, take a picture of it, and it's good. I'll cut the line, it's priceless. So he comes over to us, we save him cash, and we're just sitting there in front of Subway at Chapel Hill, and we got a little kid sitting on us. It was awesome. So he ended up wanting like an Xbox or PlayStation, whatever, it really doesn't matter. And then you've got, this is all true by the way, this is all a legitimate story. Then you have a reaction of the mom, the reaction of the dad, and now you have a reaction of security at the mall. Because they cannot comprehend how there is so many Santa Clauses and they can't control it. They don't even know what to do about it. So you have security who approaches us. We got 3 Santas, swarmed by security, walkie-talkies. We got a problem here, we got multiple Santas, we need to do something about this. So they swarm us. In the meantime, you've got, let me paint a picture for you, close your eyes. You've got 3 Santas standing there. You have security all around them with their hands in their pockets like this, kind of like, what are we going to do about this? Oh, we need to talk about this. In the meantime, like, everyone else is looking at us. The entire mall is silent because you have Santa getting arrested. Some little kid yells out, "Don't arrest Santa!" It was awesome. So I looked at the guy, I'm like, you can't do anything to us because we are the face of Christmas. We bring the holiday cheer, and you cannot arrest Santa Claus. So we ended up just shopping at the mall, going to Hot Topic, and just hanging out at the mall. We didn't really get kicked out because you cannot kick out good old St. Nick. Now I'm looking forward to the fact they called up the corporate office at Lowe's, where I bought the Santa suits. Talked to the guys, put a pre-sale order. They got buy 1, get 3 free Easter Bunny suits. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you.